So this video is not a gameplay video, this will be a suggestion on how to fix the shield breaker module, which almost everyone is talking about everywhere, all around Facebook, YouTube, Reddit, or wherever the War Robots community exists. So the shield breaker is probably originated to be a solution for Ares being an overperformer and also for the Ares strain, which in simple word is a good team strategy but also an exploit of the unlimited shield of Ares, and it's necessary to stop it. But the way this module works, it's going to destroy every single robot with energy shield, making them useless and will break the whole game. So at first I wanted to wait and watch what happens, but now looking at how concerning it is, I think we all should give as much feedback and suggestion as possible so this goes into the right direction. So there are two suggestions, and the first one is the best one and what most of us wants to happen. Which is to delete the module and instead nerf the Ares in a way that it puts an end to the Ares strain, and also at the same time not making the Ares too weak, because there are a lot of players who have spent a lot of money and in-game resources on this robot and its legendary pilot, so it will be really unfair for them. So that's the first suggestion, simple and clear: delete the module and work on the Ares. But if they are not ready to do that, which I think is likely to be the case, because judging from the past, that's how they do things here. So okay, if they're not ready to drop the idea of this module, then I think it needs rework on its effect and how it works. So first of all, I think the effect of this module should not be delivered from the weapon, or otherwise there are weapons like Trebuchet, Tempest, Hydra, so anyone can knock down your shield from far away, so that's kind of not okay. So it should work similar to the death mark, allowing to target only one single robot at a time. The range should be limited to 400 or 500 meters only, and also the robot should be in our line of sight. And instead of that 5-second duration, the effect should work instantly on that robot that we target. And also the effect that is currently, it takes away 100% of the shield, right? So that's too much, so I think it should only take away like 50% from Aegis shield and Ainsil shield. So for example, like the Bulwark has 150,000 shield at Mark 2 level 12. So if a shield breaker is used on the Bulwark, it should only take away 75,000 HP from that shield. And about the Pantheon robots, it should take away 50% of the total shield time. For example, the Ares has 8-second shield, Hades 6 seconds, and the Nemesis 4 seconds. So if a shield breaker is used on any of these three robots, then the shield time should become 4, 3, or 2 seconds. So I think in this way the robot will not become totally useless, and it will not completely destroy them as a separate robots. And now about how this module should take effect, like that's the effect percentage I think should be there, like 50%. But now how it should take effect, like I said, it should not be delivered from the weapons, and it should be like Deathmark, aiming at a robot and clicking on the module button. So that's how it should work. But how exactly, for that I will try to create a 2D scene so everyone can understand better. So suppose this Augeon is using the module, shield breaker module, on that Ares. So now that Ares and every robot at 50 or 100 meter of radius around that Ares, they all should lose 50% of their shield durability or shield time. So like in this way, if there's a Ares strain, they all will be standing close to each other. So whoever's shield will be active, the shield time will be cut off by 4 seconds. So I think it will probably break the Ares strain. So that's how I think the effect should be applied. And just like the death mark, one robot should only be affected once at a time, or otherwise if it is allowed to use the shield breaker multiple times, they will lose the 100% shield, and we will be back to the problem that we are having with this module. So anyway, that is the second suggestion if the developers are not ready to go with the first one. And about that last part, that 50 or 100 meter radius idea, that I have inspired from this comment, and the author of this comment, the username is derpyface. So shout out and credits to him. I personally feel this was a really good idea. So yeah, and I guess that's it for this video. That was the purpose, to add suggestions. So I know not everyone will agree to this. So if you have your own opinion, your own suggestion or feedback, anything, then don't forget to tell it on the Reddit or anywhere you can, so the developers can see. And probably I think next week there will be another test server and this shield breaker module will be there. So if they make some good changes to it, then it's okay, or otherwise we all should give as much suggestion as possible through feedback form or through community posts on Reddit or anywhere possible. So finally that's all. So thanks a lot for watching, and don't forget to like the video if you feel so, and also don't forget to subscribe for more War Robots content, and I guess I will see you in my next video.